Friday night, and we are live from the Northeast and around the world for Friday Night Live. Yeah. Coming up this evening, the return of one of your favourite games of all time in our studio games with your chance to win. It's Muppets. No, I mean, that isn't a Muppet, that's Debbie Fisher. That was badly timed. She's coming up on the show this evening, and the return of live price drops. Plus, win your basket and your Friday night faves. Please welcome your host, Ben Moseby. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. What a lovely audience. So much better than last week's. Although I don't know because I wasn't here last Friday, was I? No, I wasn't. But so I've been told. A very well welcome everybody to Friday Night Live. Here we are, your wrap-up of the week. We've got so much to come for you over the course of this show. As I've just mentioned, loads of games for you. What's that game called again, Jamie? Stars in Stitches. So in about 20 minutes time, first round of that game, where you're going to have to try and work out who the Muppets are for your chance to win. All right. So that's coming up. Plus, win your basket. Make sure you shop in this show because we could be picking you as the person whose basket we paid for. Start off with some gags, shall we, like we always do? Did we do gags last week? Did some gags. It's been a bit of a weird day for me, actually, today. Yeah, a bit of a weird one. First of all, I found a hat full of money. Then I got chased by an angry man with a guitar. My friend quit his job last month to pursue a career in miming. I've not heard from him since. I went to a pub this week. It was the worst pub I've ever been to. It was called The Fiddle. It was a violin. Where do most superheroes live? Cape Town. And my favourite one, this one's quite clever. I met a girl who runs a battery kiosk at the play park. She sells seashells by the seesaw. She sells batteries by the seesaw because I don't know why I bother. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my partner in crime for the show. It's Debbie Fisher.
I'm obviously not as skinny as I thought I was.
Over there, over there.
It's like a tiny little gap.
There,
over
there. Over there. Just look over there. Who put that chair there when you were going to walk through? Who put that there?
I looked and I thought, I could get through there, and then as I went off, I can't get through there. Hello. How are you?
I'm all right, actually.
Good,
it's been a busy old day, isn't it?
It has been a busy day, and not so much for me. I've had a little break in between, although I've been prepping, so yeah, it's been good. I love the stamps that we brought you today, so they're amazing. And I loved Leanne's show as well because it was a completely different take on them as well.
Yeah,
so,
as I said earlier, it's brilliant because everyone goes home now with like 4 hours worth of techniques from you and Leanne, so it's like
amazing.
Bonus, isn't it? Brucey bonus.
Absolutely.
In the show, we're going to be doing more of that, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're going to do a little bit more next, and also we're going to be looking at the Western collection as well.
Oh, yeehaw.
But I'm looking forward to the Muppet game.
Oh, yeah. Did you play that last time?
No.
But you saw the Muppets, didn't you?
I see them,
Did you get your Muppet picture?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Is it on your socials?
I loved it. Yeah, I think it is. I think I posted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were really clever. Very good.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun later on. So lots to get through. Get in touch. Say hello. Me tablet's over there, so I can't say hello. So I'll go that way. You go that way.
Go that way.
Mind that chair. Someone's put a chair in the way there. That's really awful, isn't it? They put that there. So the pick of the pick music now. The pick of the week is this amazing watercolor stamp. 13-piece Showstopper, and 60% of the stock has gone. It's been such a huge success this today because nesting stamps, if you like, really. And it was funny earlier on, the amount of people who were like, oh, I thought they were nesting dies are listening, didn't think I needed them. But then you find out these are brilliant stamp outlines in all of these different shapes that you can use to create the most artistic projects, whether it be cards, whether it be for your construction pieces, whether it be for home decor pieces. It's such a brilliant showstopper. 60% of the stock is gone. Within the showstopper, you get all of the brand new stamps. I can show you those on boards in just a second. You're going to get 10 pots of your glitter as well, metallics and essentials. And you will also get your 4 water brushes included. So you've got your 2 of your fine nib, 2 of your flat nib. The extras that you get here are your Christmas red Centura Pearl. You get your brush and you get your brand new apron. And that, get ready, Jamie, to flash the thing up. It's not, yeah, bottom of the screen. That makes it, boing, tariff-free. So grab yours. That is the best way to go if you are shopping in the US. If you want to go for things individually, you can, but you will obviously pay for those tariffs. UK viewers, if you want to pick and choose, absolutely, you can do that. Just to show you again, and I'll say a few of those very quickly in a second. These are all of the different stamps you are going to be getting. So you've got your rectangle, you've got your teardrop, you have got your ovals, you've got your beautiful hearts. And as Debbie will show you as well, you can kind of, what's the word? Squidge these, manipulate these into different shapes.
Yeah, definitely. They're really good for that, especially the rectangles. They squidge easy. You can make little sort of houses, like quirky houses. But also the teardrop one is brilliant because you can make that into different shaped baubles as well.
You're getting all your glitters as well. So Sun, Ray, Nickel, Galaxy, Interstellar. And your sunrise, you've got shamrock, raspberry, cerulean, cosmic cobalt, and iris. £56, $76 for all those goodies. But be quick, it's supposed to last a week. It ain't gonna. 60% of the stock has already gone. We're going to play with that first. Get ready for the game in about 15-20 minutes. Which side are you going to be on? Remember, whichever side you're on, whoever side wins. YouTube. Facebook. Whoever side wins vouchers for their team. If it's a draw, we'll split the vouchers. Facebook. Superstar Susie on the socials tonight.
Hello, Susie.
Love to create LC says hello again to Ben, Debbie and team and all my friends from a sunny, hot Florida. Judy Palmer says good evening. Evening. Zoe Carver and Brian are in from West Sussex. And Charlotte Clark says hello from Georgia. Mary Pat 1000's in Montana. Tim says, yay, favourite show. Hope all the crafting community is well. Hi to Ben and the amazing crew. Hi to Karen, who says hello from Florida. Hi to Laurie, who says Friday Night Live. Yeah, baby.
Yay, baby.
Yay, baby. Carolyn Wilson says, what a great day. Barbara R's in Indiana. Pat Demarest says hello again. Ben, Debbie and everyone from a warm New Jersey. Louise Burton joins us, saying hello, Ben and Debbie. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Jane Adams is in Las Vegas. Mary Beth Dawes in Minnesota. Lovely Lynn Evans. Lynn Evans, it says Lynn Harvey. I've done it again. Lovely Lynn Harvey says, who's Lynn Evans? Lynn Harvey says, hi Ben, Debbie, the amazing CTV team, the wonderful social superstar and everyone, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And Rhonda says, hello, Ben, Debbie, team, social, crew and all my creative crafty friends. Sarah says, I purchased a Showstopper for the 4 additional stamps that were not offered on HSN. I'll have extras. I didn't realise that, Debbie, but there were...
they didn't have all the stamps?
Didn't have all of the different designs in there.
That's such a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, so a lot of people...
Well, not a shame because you can get them here then.
Yeah, and people have doubled up now.
Oh,
because
amazing.
it's tariff-free, see?
Yes.
And then if you've got duplicates, you can just give them to a friend, can't you?
Yeah.
Should we have a look at some finished samples?
Let's definitely look at some samples. So let me show you some of these because they are quite incredible. I was just looking through them thinking to myself, some of them have disappeared. But it's because I think Leanna's nabbed some for the pop-up shop tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think she'll be demoing these tomorrow. So she's got some of the samples. But yeah, let's look at what we've got left here because they are amazing, the samples that we still have. I love the way that these can overlap. So there's a massive trend at the moment of these sort of shapes, so all different shapes that can be layered onto each other and then used to watercolour. Yeah. I absolutely love this one. I just think it's really, really lovely. I think it's very artistic. It's very modern looking.
Very funky, isn't it?
It's very funky and it's just got a bit of everything. So if you love your stamping and then colouring in, but then also you've got your sort of tangling as well inside all these shapes. I just think that's very clever. clever and such a lovely card to do. And then to go around the edges with the black and just stamp it in black, I think is just amazing. I really, really love that card. As I do this one, because I think making shapes out of it is beautiful. They just look absolutely amazing. And to make a butterfly like that and then just put in some little gems on there,
very clever.
Looks brilliant. I made this one in Wake Up Call.
You did?
But I did copy Nicole's card of that one. She did that in pink, which Leanne has now took down with her to the pop-up shop. She's not gone there yet, but she's took it.
I was going to say she's gone there early.
She's gone early, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Love this one. Squares in squares, just creating picture frames. Look at that. They look like mirrors on the wall, don't they?
Yeah.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Who's the fairest of them all?
I really like this one as well. Another quirky little card, but so easy to do. But I love the fact that the little squares that catch have been put the glitters inside. And this one is great as well. So you don't have to use them to paint with. You can literally just stamp and heat emboss with them, or just stamp. This is just our metallic pens, ink pads, which you can stamp with. We've then got this one here, which is the sort of trend that's going around at the moment, where it's got that sort of bokeh effect and just looks absolutely beautiful. So many different ways to be creative with these. I love the 4-leaf clover. Absolutely love that sample. I think that's amazing. I think it looks truly gorgeous. And then just a couple more I'm going to show you. You've got the hugs there with all those hearts in the background. And this is the great thing about them, being able to layer them wherever you want and not having to mask. Because we teach you how to mask stamps so you don't see it going over. But actually the whole point of these is that they overlap.
Yeah.
And it gives it that authentic look. I think Leanne was doing a flower with the this die earlier, wasn't she?
She did.
Smaller ones, showing you how to do them. So you can go back and watch all of Leanne's demos because she did some amazing things.
Made little chicks as well.
She made little chicks. Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah.
I had my phone on in the other room and I was watching you and some of the bits, but everyone kept coming in to talk to me. So I had to keep pausing and then I wasn't catching up with it. And then lastly, Taylor come in with Rachel and I was chatting to them about the pop-up shop. And then before I knew it, the show had finished and I'd just finished my prep. So I thought, right, that's it. So I missed a bit. Right, so let's get started with some. So I thought we'd just have a little play and show you how these work for anybody that did miss the show earlier on. Now the stamps, as Ben showed you, they're layerable stamps, so they're absolutely beautiful in their design. So I'm going to take a couple of different ones and let's turn them into some baubles, just to show you how easy that is to do those. So let's just take these ones out and pop them back in there. Right, so we're going to let's take the larger one. And we're just going to place that. In fact, I'm going to do that up there like so. And then we're going to use another one and we'll pop that here like that. So popping them where we need them. I don't think I might just get away with them, but just in case I will just bring in my stamping platform. But I think you could probably get away with that.
Whilst you're loading those up, we can say hi to Vanessa Fuentes, Carletta Morris in Arkansas. Hadassah says, these are amazing. And Sister P4 says, hello, Ben and Debbie. All these behind the scenes and crafty friends, near and far, TGIF. Exactly, TGIF. Roseanne Baker says, happy Friday from Colorado. Lakieta, I'll show you the glitter again at the end of this demo so you can see the different colours of glitter, because I see that you missed those, but we'll have a look very shortly.
Oh, yes, sorry, I didn't think to get the glitters out.
No, I've got the boards. I did show them, but I whizzed through them. The watercolour palette, both you and Leanne have been
I've not even stamped them, have I?
Oh, no. Always a good idea.
I literally just checked, thought, have I got them the right way? And then thought, well, I've not even stamped them. All right, just checking they're on the right way. Right, with your palettes, because we've got the paintbrushes as well, they've got the chamber, and I'm sure, just in case anybody missed the show earlier, they just screw the opposite way. And actually, Leanne told me why, because I thought they screwed the opposite way because it made them less likely to leak. But actually, it's because when you're using them, they won't turn, when they're turning your hand, it won't unscrew it.
Unscrew it, yeah.
So I thought that was very clever.
Yeah. I knew there'd be method behind the madness.
Absolutely,
you know.
Yeah, absolutely. So all we're going to do now is I'm going to paint directly onto our image. And we're going to do the same onto the other side. Just squeeze in a little bit of water and let's just brush that down here. And then where's my water pot? Bring that over.
And brush, I know I asked this earlier, but brush or water brush, it's sort of up to you really, isn't it? Choice, whatever you prefer working with.
Yeah, I noticed that Leanne was doing a lot with the normal brushes.
Yeah.
I like the water brushes. I feel like they're my new favourite thing.
Is it like more control?
Yes, I like the fact that you haven't got to worry too much about the water. Love the fact that you can just blend it where you want it blended. Yeah, I absolutely love them. Now what I am going to do, just turning that around, I'm going to spritz my card. So if you spritz your card, that gives a little bit of a sort of more distressed look. So we're just going to stamp that down there. What I also love about spritzing is it makes it sort of spread a little bit, so it gives a very artistic look.
Yeah.
So once you've done that, you can then go in with your brush. Now you can either go back in and pick up some paint if you wanted to and bring that paint in. So let's just do that. Or you can just use the paint from the outside and bring some of that into the design as well. So however you want to do it.
Hi to Hillary, says, I've been trying to brush and trim the crazy collie, so she's ready to meet her adoring public. She's not happy. Holly Collie is coming tomorrow to the pop-up shop.
Oh, so she's going to have a trim.
Yeah, short back and sides, Jones says. Trudy says, I'd like to see how the clover was done. A few people were saying that they like the clover.
Oh, the clover?
Yeah, we'll have a look at that card perhaps after this demo.
Yes, absolutely.
Happy Friday, Little Bear, who's joined us. And Michael Adams says, good evening, Ben and Debbie. Another great Friday night live.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this.
Aren't we lucky to have such loyal people?
We are
watch us
very
all
lucky.
the time?
We are.
So we've just popped that colour in there, Ben. Now what I am going to do is I'm going to dry this and then, oh, I didn't mean to move that, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we can do it a different way. I'm going to dry it because I'm going to show you how you can then re-go over it and stamp your line back in.
Oh, okay.
So just drying this off a little bit. And then we're going to show how we can make these into baubles. I love the fact that these are so artistic that it doesn't matter what you do with them, they're going to look fabulous.
Yeah, exactly right. The water brushes, Trudy's just asking,
yeah.
Does water come out of those even without squeezing it?
So it does, but not. It doesn't flood out.
Flood out, no.
Yeah, so it would come out, but you'll find that you'll need to squeeze it every so often to sort of load it back with more water. So yeah, it doesn't. They wouldn't just drip. So if I was to sort of hold it up, let me just find my brush. Oh, it's in there. Let me just take the water off. If I was to just hold my brush upside like that, nothing's dripping out of there at all. But if I was to squeeze it, then obviously it would drip with water. So no, the answer to that is it won't just come out of your brush.
Excellent news.
But it will just keep it moist. Right, so once we've just making sure that's completely dry. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could go in with actually, I think I might do it. Should we go in? I think that might be too harsh. I'm going to go in with a quick drying ink pad.
Oh, okay.
Because I think that would be quite nice. So let's go in with our darker purple. And I'm just going to give these ones a little bit of a clean. The other thing you could do with these paints as well is mix them with like shimmer sprays.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Yeah, they would look really cool if you were mixing them. So just giving them a little bit of a clean before we take them off, only because I'm going to put them directly onto my page. So I'm just going to place them under there just to take any of the wet off. So make sure you've got plenty of kitchen towel, and then we can go back in then. I'm going to go around that piece, and actually I might just very, very slightly offset it. So like so, which will give it a bit more of an artistic look.
Yeah.
And let's just bring those in. Oh, actually, I might as well put them on my stamping platform again.
Stephen Nichols, and he says, Ben, if you send a helicopter down, I would love to come to the pop-up shop. Ah,
Whereabouts are you, Stephen? Not that we're sending a helicopter.
Yeah. Stephen's in Andover, I think.
Where is Andover?
Andover's in Hampshire.
Ah,
near
okay.
Basingstoke.
Ah.
I used to broadcast. I don't know if I ever told you. I was on the radio, and I used to broadcast to Basingstoke, Andover, and Newbury back in the day on a station called The Breeze. Did you ever listen to that, Stephen? You might have heard my dulcet tones. Apologies if you did. We used to broadcast out of the shopping centre in Basingstoke, Festival Place. Look at that. There you go.
Right, so once you've done that, now it's super easy to turn these into baubles. So all you're going to do is grab yourself one of our metallic markers.
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab myself a bit of card at the side just to make sure that they are primed. Yes. I've got the smaller one here. So with the bauble one, let's just do a sort of piece that comes at the top, which will go.
Oh, you're doing the little bit for the bauble?
Yes. So this is all just freehand, and then once you've done that, I actually might cover that so it looks like it's really gone onto the bauble. And because they're opaque, they will cover. And then all we're going to do there is that little ring at the top, and then do that to the top. And then I should have done the other one first because now I'll smudge that. So I'm just going to pop that on there. And then with this one, let's do one that goes like so. And colour that one in. Now your paint markers would be good for this. Oh!
Oh, hello. Oh, what do we do now?
So I'm going to grab a bit of kitchen towel.
Dab.
That was silly, wasn't it? I fancy pumping it while it was on my project. Oh, I think I've saved it. I think we're all right. I think I've saved it. Never pump it when I'm on it.
Oh dear, oh dear. Lynn's just saying, Ben, you'd need to make a diversion in that helicopter to come pick me up too. Well, Lynn, unfortunately, the helicopter, I think the helicopter's in the garage actually, or wherever the helicopters go. Do they go to a garage? I don't know. Yeah, it's getting fixed at the helicopter shop. Yeah. Sorry about that.
And there we go. And then if you wanted to do any extra... Oh, and I know what I was going to do. I was going to use the glitters because we haven't shown you glitters either.
Oh, yes.
So we've got some really nice purple and pink glitters. Look at these. They're absolutely gorgeous. So all we're going to use, I'm going to just find my little, yes, I can see it, little intricate glue bottle. Oh, can you believe it? It's upside down in here, but no one's put the pin back.
Who did that?
Well, not me. Definitely
Leanne.
not me. Yeah, it's not in there. That's all clogged now because no one's put the pin back. Why don't they put the pin back? So I am going to use our gem glue. I think we've got some on the website, haven't we? So let's do this one. So let's have it as if it's going to put some glue all down the side here. And what then this will look like is like the light shining on. So you can see I'm not doing it completely straight.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the same here.
And again, we chatted about this earlier, but you could use your glue dots, couldn't you, if you wanted, or tape pen, I should say.
Yeah, absolutely.
Red liner tape.
Absolutely. Now I just want to let that dry just for a bit to make it a little bit more tacky. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a waft. That will just help that to dry. You can see it's that sort of blue glue. And then we'll do one at a time. So let's have some purple one on the side here. Like so. Love the fact that it has got that little shaker in the
dispenser. Oh, yes.
It's nice, doesn't it? Just need a bit of card just to pop that onto before we put it back. And that's the good thing with these, Ben, is you can actually decant them, but this bit at the top actually comes off.
Oh.
So you just take this from the top, like so, and then you can pop it back in there.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just do that one. Like so, and then we'll do the pink one. Comes with this little bit that's sealed on the top there.
Yeah.
Pop that back in the lid and that will just make sure that it's really airtight then in there and your glitters won't go anywhere.
Hello, Brenda, joined us. Lynn says, Ben, you could send the private jet instead. The jet's in the garage as well, unfortunately. It's at the jet garage.
Where did we get you from?
Thank you.
Right, so that's our last one. Let's just tap that one off as well. There we go. And then if I turn that round to the light, or to the main camera there so we can see, you've got then that glitter in that side.
That is so much fun. I love that.
And so easy to do as well. Literally just stamping those, creating something different with your baubles. And there we go, in different sizes, in different shapes, sorry.
Loads of love for this collection. Just very quickly again, because I know someone was asking, just to show you the different colours of the glitter. I think it was you, Lakieta, wasn't it? So that's the essentials pack you get. So shamrock, green, you've got your raspberry, you've got your cerulean, you have your cosmic cobalt, and that beautiful iris. And then you get all your metallics in here. They are exceptional. Interstellar, sunrise, the galaxy, sunray, and nickel. Just a quick question before we move on as well. Amani's asking, could you use the Colour Creations powder with this as well?
Oh, I love that idea. Yeah, absolutely. So these stamps, you could actually stamp with your Gilding Flake glue.
Yeah.
So stamp with the Gilding Flake glue, and then you'll be able to use your... oh, sorry. Thinking of the wrong thing. I'm thinking of pearl powders. So you could use your pearl powders that way.
Yeah.
Make sure you thoroughly clean your stamps if you're going to use glue. But yes, your Colour Creations, yeah, they would be amazing. In fact, what you would do with those, I don't think I've even got them in the studio. I could have tried them. But I think what you would do is spritz your stamp and stamp with water, and then apply your powders on the top. So, and have a go. I would say have a play, but use your powders really sparingly, because they burst into so much colour. If you put too much on, it's just going to wash away that entire shape. So little is more with the Colour Creations. But yeah, give it a go. I think it'll work.
Barbara asked, as I was wondering what was in the upper right-hand corner on the card, discovered it was a spot on my screen. all clean now. This is a collection I think the folks at the nursing home will love, says Hadassah. And Stephen says, yes, Ben, I did used to listen to the Breeze radio, and I have the Breeze mug. I wonder if you listened when I was on air. Appreciate the close-up of the glitters, says Lakia. They are beautiful. And hey, Ben and Debbie, says Jane. Oh, nightly joke here. Hey, Ben and Debbie, a man went to the doctor and he said, Doctor, I have a huge problem. I am addicted to Instagram. The doctor replied, sorry, I'm not following you.
Very good.
We are going to get ready for the first round of the game. Now is your time to choose which team you're going to be on, because whichever team you're on, you are going to stay on for the rest of the show. It's Facebook versus YouTube. There are prizes up for grabs as we get ready, back by popular demand, for another round. For another round. For another round of Ben knocks over the pack shot. No, another round of... Oh, my goodness. Stars and Stitches Roll VT! What have I done there, everybody? I'm not even going to try and put that back up. What a mess. Jake, I've just knocked over the pack shot. He don't care. He don't care. It's Friday. He's checked out. No, he's there. I'll do it again. I'll do it in a minute. Right, let's get into this. So you know how this works. This is round number one. There'll be actually, I said there's 5 points up for grabs. There'll be 10 points up for grabs. There'll be 10 points up for grabs in the second round. All right, Debbie?
Yes, I'm good. Oh, sorry, Ben.
Boop. So what you are going to see is a load of Muppets. Okay. Famous.
See them every day.
Famous. All right, Jamie. He just said I've already started the first round. You have to work out who the famous Muppets are. And I believe, and Jamie will tell me if I'm wrong, I saw Sam, who created the game. If you see a character, you need to name the actor, not the character. So if
okay.
So it's fiction. So it is historical characters apparently. Right. But if you... Oh, there's also modern people as well. Basically, you need to identify who the actor is if it's a historical character, I think. We'll find out as we go along anyway.
We'll find out. OK, I'm ready. Come on, YouTube.
Put your answers in the comments, as per usual. Come on, Team Facebook. Let's do it. Oh, OK, right. So it's 2 points. These are fantastic, aren't they?
Oh, what's her name?
I feel like though the whole like make yourself into a Muppet thing has moved on, like because it's babies, isn't it? But I saw another thing the other day which I really like. You know the old Ladybird books? You know the ones I mean, where
oh, I'm so annoyed. I can't think of her name.
Oh, you do know. Anyway,
I know.
Creating yourself in a Ladybird book thing. I'll show you later on.
My mind's gone a complete blank.
Is there a lot of people getting this right at home? Put your comments down. Remember,
I know
at the
who
end
it is. It's so annoying. I know who she is.
At the end of the round, we will find out how many points you've got. Point for each.
Myself.
No?
I know this. I'm going to put a character, which I know I won't get a point for, but just to say that I know who it is. So.
Who are you struggling with? The lady?
Yeah.
Ah. Guess is better than a blank, as my old teacher.
Well, at
used
least
to say.
I know who it is. I just can't think of her blooming name, which is so annoying. And a friend, we did a party on New Year once before, and my friend, is that who it is? I think I might have just got her. Hang on, can I?
I think I know who it is. I'm standing there all very confident, but not 100%.
Oh, it just come to me. Yeah, my friend dressed up as a party.
Really?
Yes. So I have got 3 names on there, but you'll know why I wrote it. So, yes, got it last minute. Eliza Doolittle, I put.
Was Audrey Hepburn Eliza Doolittle?
Was she not
I don't
Eliza
think she
Doolittle?
was.
So that was the wrong person.
Yeah.
Good job, it's not the character
That's
name.
Breakfast at Tiffany's, isn't it? With
Breakfast
George
at Tiffany's.
Peppard.
But I thought, who was it that starred in Eliza? Who was Eliza Doolittle then? It
was Audrey Hepburn.
Was her.
Ah.
Move your blooming all, Stover. Don't you remember that?
I started writing Poirot for Charlie Chaplin. I shouldn't worry about it.
Well, actually, I thought it might have been Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout, actually. Well, then, if you got 2 out of 2 there, it's 2-2 after round 1.
Please, that come to me. Whew.
Well, there you go. Who's that supposed to be? What a random pairing, isn't it? Do you know both of those, do you?
I think so. I don't know if I'm right, but... I don't think I'm right, but it's the only person I can think of.
I've no idea who the lady is. I'm just guessing there. That's a person rather than a character, though, right? Has anyone got 2 out of 2 there? Do you think in the comments? Oh, Hannah's got 2.
Who have you put?
Can I just say, by the way, the one who is there, the man, I did say that he was going to come out, didn't I? What have you got?
No, you said.
No, you go first.
No, I put Henry VIII and Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh. I've put Henry VIII and Oprah Winfrey.
Oh yeah, it's a good shout. Well done.
Oh.
I didn't have. It's the only. I couldn't think of a black woman that, with hair like that.
Yeah, I mean that was a guess. 4-3. But I said, what a random pairing, though.
And I was just going to say, I thought it was actresses, but she does act, doesn't she? Yeah, that was a hard one. Well, not for you, Ben.
Well, it was, because it was a bit of a guess. It was not...
Yeah, mine was a guess, but wrong guess. I don't know any... Oh, actually, I know. I think I know.
Well, that left one, I think I know who it is, but it also looks like it could be... Oh, no. I'm really, really stuck on that first one. Do you think you know who the first one is?
I think I've got that. Yeah, the first one I think is quite easy.
It doesn't look like him though.
Look like who, Ben?
Who you think it is?
Who do you think I think it is? I was thinking of what Craig would think.
What Craig would think?
Isn't it a wrestler?
No. What is he wearing there? What's he got on his...
Is he a boxer?
It doesn't look anything... Ah.
The what one? The second
Well,
one.
I'm going to do something here, which is... I reckon this might lose me a point, because I think that could be an obvious one, but I don't think it looks like who it is, like the obvious person is. I'm going to kick myself here. People are getting it right, apparently. Yeah, what have you got for?
I don't think my second one's right, but it does look like the person I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I've gone for Bruce Willis and Madonna.
Well, I've gone for Jean-Claude Van Damme and Madonna.
Oh, you've gone for Madonna as well.
Well, is it Arnold Schwarzenegger? It doesn't look anything like him.
I got Madonna.
It doesn't look...
Oh, yeah, no, I thought he's definitely got to be Bruce Willis.
Well, no, because he's got... Sure, I thought it doesn't look like Arnie, does it? But then I thought it must be Arnie, but it doesn't look like Arnie, so that's why I went Jean-Claude.
I would never have got Arnold.
That's the worst Muppet we've seen, isn't it? What are you even thinking, Sam? Come on.
I actually thought she also looks like Olivia Newton-John out of Grease.
Ah, yeah. So that'll point each then, is it? 5-4 after 3. Does it look like Jake, actually? I mean... God, these are hard. I mean, again, it doesn't look like... I reckon the Crafters TV Muppets were better.
Speak for yourself. I didn't think I looked like my Muppet.
Well, Johnny, yours was brilliant. I don't think the first Muppet looks like the person I've put down, but I'm going to put that down because...
I don't know. I have not even got a clue who that could be.
Do you know the last one?
I think so.
A lot of people getting it right, apparently, in the comments. Have you got an answers?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Are you enjoying this game at home as much as you enjoyed it the first time round? Who else has got it?
I can't even think who has that hair. I don't know any actress that has that hair.
I've just guessed. Remember at the end of the round to let us know how many you've got. A lot of people have got it right, apparently. Did you say a lot of people got Arnold Schwarzenegger? A lot of people said Bruce Willis. Did you thought it was Jean-Claude, didn't you? Yeah.
I'm trying to picture who can have that hair.
I can't spell his name one. Oh, I've just been told as well, we've got a break coming up in just a second, and we've got some... Holly Colley's going to appear in the next break, her new testimonial. And who were the other ones from we had? Oh, Alison, you're going to be seeing yours as well in just a few moments. Have you got an answer, Debbie?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh.
I made a mess on my board. Okay, I've got an answer. I don't think it's right, but I have no idea.
I don't know who the first one is. What did you go for?
So I've put Marilyn Monroe and Sly Stallone.
That's exactly what I put.
Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness!
It's like Marilyn Monroe.
Well, I was trying to picture the hair, and then I thought, well, actually, Marilyn Monroe had hair
A few
like
of you
that.
got that. I've just seen Cindy Condy, Marilyn Monroe, Sylvester Stallone, Jay Peretti, Sylvester Stallone, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, Alison Mason. Yeah, Lady Gaga. I mean, it could have been, couldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so we're going to put, is it 7? 7, 6. Is this the last round in this? Okay, last run in the... Ah! They are good, those two. I wonder if our US viewers, will our US viewers know the first one? Oh, okay. Give you a bit of time. I'll be interested to see if anybody got the full 10.
It's very good, the man.
That round. Those two are brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah, very good.
They are brilliant.
People getting it right? Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people getting it right now. Oh, a lot of people getting both of those right.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Have you got two written down?
Got you up.
You got two answers.
Yes, I got 2 answers.
Okay.
What have you got? Yeah, exactly the same.
Well, that was a round. So 9-8 after round 1.
Oh, that's not bad.
Zoe got Amy Winehouse and Bruce Willis. Quite a few of you getting that right, actually. Let us know your scores then in the box. Let us know in the comments box. Let us know how many you got. And we'll do round number 2 just after 6 o'clock. When we come back, we'll be looking at your price drops for this evening. We'll rattle through those. We've got another demo coming up with Debbie on the Western collection as well. Looking forward to that. And of course, I've got to go and sort that out. I forgot to knock that over. And we've got prizes to win tonight as well. We could pay for your baskets. If you haven't shopped yet today, get shopping. We could be paying for your basket. Prizes to give away. Friday Night Faves, all coming up. And we'll join you back here in about 4 or 5 minutes' time.
Hello everyone, Holly here again. I can't craft as I only have paws, but I thought you might like to see my favourite toy who keeps me company when my mummy is crafting. So here he is, Space Bear. He lives in space, but he comes to see me when Mummy is in her craft room using her crafters goodies that she loves and seems to get delivered every day. Just saying. Anyway, here he is, my favourite toy, Space Bear. Thanks again everybody, bye!
Here because I do love Crafters Companion products and Crafters TV.
Your products are great, made with great care and thought, and are second to none.
Love all the products. I love the tutorials we get.
Your papers shimmer and make all our crafts shine.
I love all of the products and all of the paper pads, of course.
I love Crafters TV because it shows you the best tips and tricks on how to use your crafty stash.
The quality of the products are phenomenal. Value for money is exceptional.
Amazing presenters, craft goods galore, launch days and craft vaults, deals bundles and more.
Your pens, pencils, and markers make all crafters say, they are mine.
Or I love Crafters Companion. Well, it's because I'm not a very good crafter, and Crafters Companion makes me look better.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty program today and receive 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits to joining Club Inspire include special members-only sales, and you can receive discounts or exclusive access to products, and even free gifts. You will receive 1 point for every pound, dollar, or euro that you spend. And the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. See if you can craft your way up to our ultimate Club Inspire tier, Platinum, where you'll enjoy the very best discounts and rewards that we offer. As you keep climbing through the club, you can actually reach Platinum Plus and even Platinum for life. The more points you collect, the more you will be rewarded within our amazing special Club Inspire community. So, what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club, and start rewarding yourself today.
Hi,
Hi, this is Alison Mason and I'm in my favourite place, my craft room with a view. Why do I love Crafters TV? Many reasons. Lots of inspiration, incredible demos, fabulous products and tools that have certainly helped to improve my crafty skills. It's also great to interact with other crafters on the socials and also with the team. It's like being part of one big family. Keep up the good work. Thanks, guys.
Welcome back, everybody. I tell you what, there's some good scores coming in. Hillary, 10 out of 10. Amanda, 10 out of 10. Sarah, 9. Sister P4, 9. Carolyn, 9. Lynn Harvey, 9. I didn't get Arnie. This is what she said.
Me too.
Looked more like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I thought it looked like Bruce Willis.
Looked like Bruce Willis. Did not look like me. Hadassah, 10 out of 10. Carol Duncan, 9 out of 10. Jane Adams, 10 out of 10. Faye, 5 out of 10. Barbara, 2 out of 10. Oh, there's a second round, so a chance to get some points still. Cindy Condy, 7 out of 10. Jay Pressy, 8 out of 10. And Hillary says, thank you all for the Holly love. We love that new video of Holly. And thank you, Alison, for your video as well. Jane Quigley says, can we have a shout out for my little granddaughter? Ah, she loves to watch when she's here and knows everyone's names. Her name is Isabel Bond. Hello, Isabel.
Hi, Isabel. Isabel Bond.
Got a cheer from the audience as well. That doesn't happen very often. Lovely to have you with us, Jane, and lovely to have you with us here as well, Isabel. Right, we're going to rattle through these price drops. You know the deal here. Going to take a price, take an item, take a price, drop it down low, and it will be that price for the show. Aquas, 12-piece. Sketch Essentials are watercolour pens, dual-ended pens, watercolour markers. Your Sketch Essentials are in these colours just here. So you're going to get all of these fantastic colours. 12 in total. You've got that fine nib, and then of course you've got that ultra expressive brush nib on the other end. £18.39. Obviously tariffs apply with these, but if you're in the UK, I mean, this is already a brilliant deal. Get ready for us to drop it down even further for you for the remainder of the show. This is your price. Boom. £14.71. That is a funny price, and that is a very, very low price as well. £14.71, but only for the remainder of this show. So grab that deal whilst you can. That is your first of the 6 price drops. Next up, glitter. Now, this is going to be, I mean, already at £7.19, a great price. This is some of our mesmerising glitter, where you've got, well, all of these different kind of hues of colour within the actual glitter itself. I won't open it up because I'll get in all sorts of a mess, but you can see as I flick that around the kind of effects that you could achieve with this beautiful glitter. You're getting 50ml in the pot. And as I say, a great way for you to be able to add like embellishments and touches of sparkle to your projects. Super chunky this as well. And again, if you've got things like your stencils, run it through your stencils to create some really cool effects. It is the Wood Nymph. It is £7.19, but it's going to come down even lower than that for you because it is time to drop the price for the remainder of the show. £5.75 is the price on that one. $7.03. Grab that whilst you can. Next, stamping platform. We've done a lot of stamping today, haven't we? And I know Leanne was using the rocker blocks a little bit earlier on, but we have the stamping platforms for you as well. I think it depends which kind of team you're in, really. Are you team rocker block? Are you team stamping platform? Are you team both? This has your spring-loaded feet, so it makes it nice and easy for you to get good purchase on your stamps as you stamp those onto your project. Measuring grid, of course, on there as well, and just brilliant for all sorts of different types of stamps. This is your 6x6 in size. Always handy to have these. If you've got the stamping mat to go with as well, then that again makes it even easier for you to get a perfect precise imprint each and every time you use this. Very handy to have at $11.99 or $15.96. Even handier to have if we could get that price down a little bit lower. Oh yeah, a little bit. Nah, it's under a tenner though. $9.59 if you are a platinum member, only for the course of the next hour and a bit. Next up, illustrators. Oh my goodness me, come on, everybody's favourite pen, right? What are we even doing? Why are these in a price drop situation? Because these sell day in, day out, are premium alcohol markers. If it is expressive strokes you are after, colouring with the most beautiful nib, Japanese brush nib, which is the price of these pens, isn't it? That nib is so expensive, high quality, top notch, artist quality art markers. You are going to get your set of essential illustrators. Take a look at all the colours that you're going to be getting in here. 12 colours, 12 pens, dual-ended of course as well. You've got your fine nib and then you've got that beautiful Japanese brush nib. It is like colouring with a feather. I can explain it no better than that. It's just such an enjoyable experience. Maybe you've tried our tri-blends, maybe you've been using the classics, maybe you want to make that step to the illustrators. Listen, $31.99, $39.99 every day of the week except this Friday where the price is going to go low. That is a great price. That is a great price for the illustrators. £25.59, but only until the end of the show. Two more. I'm destroying everything tonight, aren't I? What is going on here? Oh dear, I've done it again. Two more deals to go. Sparkle pens. Just thinking, could we use these sparkle pens with our new stamps?
Yes, absolutely. Perfect for that.
These would be great, wouldn't they?
They would.
Almost like we planned it. You are going to get, you're going to get in this set your softer pastels. So 3 colours in here, rose quartz, soft jade and your moonstone. These have got that beautiful, again, flexible brush nib to allow you to apply these very expressively. If you want to create beautiful, sparkly sort of watercolour backgrounds with these as well, you can create ombre effects with them. £10 is a great price, but we want to make this affordable for everybody to have a bit of a go. If you've never tried them before, or indeed if you want to use them with your brand new watercolour stamps, have them for £8.31 for the course of this show, and then the price will go back up again. I actually love these price drops because it's items that we don't tend to really need to actually drop in price, because it's stuff that you guys buy day in, day out, core stock when it comes to pens. And then last but by no means least, again, this is a card pad which just sells all the time, doesn't it, at that usual price. So $15.99 or $18.36. What you get in here is a mixture of your beautiful silver cardstock and then our glitter cardstock to go with. I always think with these, if you're making like boxes, these are perfect, because I sort of look at your sort of pearlescent cardstock here and thinking, well, that could be your box base. And if you want something jazzy, oh my goodness me, jazz, jazz, jazz. You've got that super sparkly encapsulated glitter as well. So you're getting 12 sheets of each within that pad. Normally $15.99 platinum or $18.36, but we're going to drop that price down even lower for you. Here we go. What's it going to be? $12.79. That's your price, but only for the remainder of the show. Get those, get them in your basket, get them checked out. As I say, if you're shopping in the US, tariffs will apply, unfortunately, but if you're in the UK, you definitely need to get those into your basket. Shall we have a little bit of a look at the Western collection? We'll have a look at some samples, I think, with Debbie first, and I'll take you through the Showstopper, but details on screen, $84.38. $109.58 is your price if you're in the US. That is tariff-free. It's free shipping for you as well. And I'll explain all around the added extras in just a second. But let's have a look at some of the cards here. I forgot, it's been such a day today, Debbie, but this was like the big launch earlier in the week, wasn't it?
Isn't it fabulous? I mean, just such a very different for us collection, and it is absolutely amazing. I love it. I wish this was around last year. My Al's cousin had a Wild West party, so that would have been brilliant to be able to make a card out of this collection. So I absolutely love it. But I love the boots. We're going to do a demo with those boots because I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I love this card as well. It's got all the different sentiments on there, and then on the inside, never let your head hang down unless it's to admire your boots.
Love it.
Absolutely brilliant. I just even put it on the back as well. Look, Wild West, because you get foil transfers in this as well, which Ben will show you. Love this one. If I turn this over, look, this is like a shaker card.
That's so clever.
Yeah, it's really clever, all on the inside. side there. So I absolutely love that one on. It's put on your cowboy hat and celebrate. Really, really great sentiments in this collection. These ones are your foils. You can see that foil in the background and those foil embellishments as well. I love this one. The bride, it's like the bride tribe, isn't it? It's just
full on like hen
brilliant.
party, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's a great one to have. So if you want pink boots, you can absolutely have them because you could do your boots in whatever colours you want to. I love this card. I think that's really, really cool. And actually just using your twine to make a lasso, I think is a brilliant idea. So many different ideas that you can be doing them for. The gates, the saloon doors are actually a one big die that cuts those in. They're absolutely incredible. So go and watch Leanne when she launched these on Monday because they are fabulous. And you can see there, it's a create a card die that cuts into that actual card front. So you've got those saloon doors and you can hang your boot and your hats on it as well. And then one more we've got here to show you. Absolutely fabulous. And actually, I say one more, I just want to show these. These are the bride tribes. Look at these little boxes.
Oh, they're so
really cute. They're so lovely.
The glitter ball's brilliant.
It's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, you can see it like shining under there. It's a foil transfer. And then the back of this box, which we're going to use in the demo, is not the stencil, the embossing folder that's in there. I think they're just brilliant. It's a wonderful, wonderful collection. And if you missed it, make sure you grab it. And I'm so pleased that it's tariff-free as well.
Not seen the Western collection yet, says Becky Finity. Well, you're about to see it now. And Jane says, thank you so much for the shout out for Isabel. It meant everything to her. She is 7. Let's show you the Western collection. The paper pad. Oh, my goodness me. Now, you're going to get this in 12 by 12 and 6 by 6. It is just, I mean, that's Clint Eastwood's poncho, isn't it, really? You can see the sort of designs you get in here. We're talking about this being like the curtains on Calamity Jane's Stagecoach. You've got in here things like your gingham print, all the reverses actually. I think the majority of the reverses are that sort of spotty design, but even like the plainer patterns, if you like, have got that real vintage feel to them. You've got plaids in there, you've got checks, you've got the cowboy or cowgirl shirt in there, the beautiful quilted paper design in here as well. It's got a real stunning 3D feel to it. Like the neckerchief designs as well. You know, you see the cowboys wearing, a few of these have kind of been designed around that. Again, that beautiful kind of patchwork effect, which incorporates designs from the other papers within the collection. So you can see all of those designs to create that patchwork effect. Again, more plaids in there. That I absolutely love. Again, like that neckerchief design. Show you the reverse just to show you that you have got the plaids, the spots and the dots there. And then this beautiful, almost like pressed flower, little house on the prairie design going on for you too. You're getting 36 double-sided sheets within that pad, 12 designs, 3 sheets of each. And we give that to you in 6 by 6 form as well, shrunken down. So you've just got like a miniature version of each of those designs in 6 by 6. And you're also going to get all of your linen cardstock in there too. So those 8 colours, 3 of each of those, giving you your 24 sheets to match up perfectly. Then, as far as your consumables are concerned, you will get all of your foils as well. And these are incredible. So you're going to get, 6 designs or 6. So you're getting 2 of these basically. Look, so you get this set of designs here twice over, and it's the same with all the boards I'm about to show you. You get 12 sheets of foil included as well. So 6 sheets of the pink, 6 sheets of that sort of copper, if you like. So look, yeah, you've got the bride tribe, you've got the cowboy with the saloon sign and the saddle, you've got the sheriff's badge, you've got the bull, you've got the neckerchief, the Wild West sign, you've got the lasso, the dynamite, the boots and the hat. Love the little money bag you got there as well. There's your lady cowgirl, yes. Dirty's cowgirl, glitter, it says. You've got the sheriff, you've got the hat, you've got the boots. Then you've got the bride tribe, again with that glitter ball, which I think is such a great touch. Last rodeo and let's go girls. And then you've also got your sort of cowhide design in there as well. You can choose the colour that you want to work with these. Obviously it's just like the adhesive that you get, but if you've got other foils as well you want to pop on there, obviously you're more than welcome to do that. All your sentiments are included as well. Your Western Collection sentiments. You've got Howdy Partner, Blaze Your Own Trail. You've got Country Roads, Take Me Home. You've also got Howdy, Rootin' Tootin', Put on your cowboy hat and celebrate, you vomit. You've got Boots Class Sass, Raise on Country Music, and Never Let Your Head Hang Down Unless It's to Admire Your Boots. There's that die set to be able to create your swinging saloon doors, which I think is incredible. You've got the die set for all of your cowboy boots, your horseshoe, and then you've got your Stetson. And then lastly in this set is that beautiful embossing folder. Based on the cowboy shirt design within the paper pad, could be your cowboy boots. I just think that's a really nice design. Certainly you could use outside of this collection as well. It's just a really nice sort of floral design. And that's everything that you're getting. However, you want to go for the Showstopper because it's tariff free. Now, you will get the apron in the Showstopper. I'm not going to put it on. I've worn it a lot. Is this the one that you had?
Probably. There was only one in the studio.
Did you say you were going to get one?
They're going to give me one tomorrow.
Ah.
Yes.
So I can't take this down, can I, and wear that tomorrow? I couldn't, because then we might need it next week and then I get told off, wouldn't I, for nicking it?
I'm sure they will give you a penny tomorrow, Ben. They won't leave you out. I did say that I was going to buy one, and they was like, Debbie, you don't need to buy one, you can have one.
Your craft royalty.
Yes, and I'm going to get everyone, so everyone that's coming to the pop-up shop, you're going to sign my penny, so then when I next wear it on air, you can then... Why are you... Ooh.
There's going to be a lot of people coming, you might need 2 pennies.
Well, you'll then have to have a penny, won't you?
Me?
Perhaps we need to get as many names as possible on our pennies.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and then we can have everyone's pennies, everyone's signatures across our 2 pennies.
Yes.
But we can only ever wear them when we're on air together.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Craig might be feeling left out, so he might have to have a penny, so we can get extra names on there. I'm sure we get all your names on.
So 3 pennies. I don't think we've got enough people to sign 3 pennies.
But you have to all buy a penny, so we can all sign it as well.
Yes. Basically, if you've not got a penny tomorrow, you know, you can't be in the cool gang. You're also going to get, alongside your penny, 10 sheets of your Centura Pearl Hint of Gold. You're going to get your 40 sheets of double-sided fresh white Centura Pearl, and the must-have book of last year, probably this year as well, to be fair. It is the, every year, the Craft Your Year with Sarah, the Crafting Bible, 70 plus step-by-step projects in here. And just a quick flick through, it basically takes you through the year. It's things that you wouldn't expect necessarily. It's things like macrame in here. She teaches you how to make a foot scrub in here, water effect flower vases. There's like steamers for your shower, Father's Day gifts, that'll come in handy, just over a week's time. Pressed flower frames. But she takes you right throughout the crafty year with different projects. Hessian pumpkins into autumn there, of course. Glue gun canvas. You've got decorated ceramic baubles as we head towards wintertime and Christmas. Grapefruit lip balm. As I say, it's a really fun book, actually. Loads of projects you wouldn't expect to see here on Crafters TV, and actually a really nice gift for somebody as well. But that is all included in the bundle. $109.58 is your platinum price if you're in the US. It is tariff-free. It is free shipping as well, so take advantage. We're going to see a demo with Debbie on this collection.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to use that cowboy shirt embossing folder. It's a 3D embossing folder. It's a lovely size as well. I do like a 4x6, and then we're going to be using the Wild West cutting dies. So first of all, I've took some of the linen cardstock. You can see all this gorgeous linen cardstock is beautiful colours, and we're going to place this directly into our folder. Now it's 3D embossing folder, so you need your base cutting plate, your plastic shim and your magnetic, and I am going to just pop in my can't think what it's called, metal shim.
Oh, yeah.
Just to give it a little extra oomph inside there. Not that it really needs it, but because I'm not colouring my cardstock, I'm leaving it cream. So by leaving it, I just want to make sure that I give it a bigger sort of embossed detail. So just pop that there, take those ones off, put my plates back, and then I'll show you that one. So you get, look at that for embossed detail.
Yes.
I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? If I hold it up there so you can see it, it's just an amazing embossing folder. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, stunning. I think that's as close as we've got on that, and that really does show it off.
It really is absolutely stunning. So beautiful design. So we've got that for our background, so we're going to leave that like that. Now you could ink it if you wanted to. I don't want to ink it. I just want that to be that sort of soft focus in the background, because I want our dies to be the main focus point. So we're going to use the hat and we're going to use the boot, and I'm going to show you how you can make these dies really stand out. So what I love about them, I think the design's very clever. So the first one is, I'm going to cut it onto this one, and we're going to use both pieces. So you've got your outline and you've got your inside part. So if you just want some boots on your card on any other project, it might be a little girl's birthday and she loves her welly boots. You could make these into welly boots, couldn't you? So, you know, just use that outside line. But if you want to use both together for that detail, you want to place them together, and then you want to leave a space all the way round, about the same sort of width all the way round, and that will then give you your design. So just holding that into place, popping that into there, and then I'm also going to do this one as well. So the hat, couldn't think what it was called.
I couldn't work out what that was, the way you put that.
The Stetson.
Yeah, Stetson.
Yeah, it does look really funny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The old Stetson. So let's place that onto there.
I can imagine you in a cowgirl outfit with a Stetson on.
Yeah, I had a cowgirl outfit and a hat, yes, at the party last year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really good fun, and everyone was dressed up, everyone. And it was so good because they'd done all the decor, they had hay boughs.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, really, really good. Right, so we've got all our pieces here.
Yeah.
So that's the first bit with the boots. So that will give you your full cutting detail. Then what I'm going to do is you want to cut this out of yellow and you want to cut it out of the red. Now the red, I've done the outline already, but I just want to, let me just take all those pieces out. Still don't want to come out of the die. Pesky little pieces.
Your
so
environment.
Just gonna knock them in. It's funny, isn't it, when you get arranged like this, you end up talking like cowboy tongue.
Cowboy tongue.
Cowboy tongue. You're rootin' tootin'.
I have to go home and watch a Western tonight. I really enjoyed the remake of, what was it called? Magnificent Seven.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that with Denzel Washington?
I'm not sure if I have.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I had. I'll tell you what I used to love years ago was Young Guns. Do you remember Young Guns?
Oh, was that Emilio Estevez?
That's right, yes.
I vaguely remember that.
And then they've done a female version of it, didn't they?
Oh, I don't know.
Females, yeah, similar sort of thing, but with the females on as the cowboys.
Oh.
Right, now this one here, Ben, is actually a, the word's got out of my head, an embossing die. So you want to place them back in, and I'm just going to take the little pieces out, because so it can be a stencil die and an embossing die. So I'll show you both of those. So you want to place that back in, and then this time we want to use our embossing mat, and that's just going to go over the top. So we would just make sure that's flat down, place that over the top, and then run that through. You do need to take out your magnetic shim. That will then equal it up and it won't put too much pressure into your machine. And then what that will do, it will force the cardstock down into your die, and it will create the actual imagery or the embossed detail. So once we've done that, we've got all the detail that's inside. And then I'm going to keep it in the die still, turn it over, because what you'll see is these parts are out, but these parts are still in the die, just making sure that's fully in there. And then all I'm going to do is take my Fryer Brown, and then we're going to use this as a stencil. So just a case of inking through.
Lots of love coming through for this. Brilliant paper pad, says Tim. The designs are amazing. Sarah says, I've just received my Western collection. The papers are stunning. I can't believe how quickly we've got these out to you guys. It's incredibly quick.
Yeah, it's very good, isn't it?
It'd be nice if you guys did a patchwork paper pad. Hint, hint, says Anne.
That would
we
be
shall
good.
put that to Leanne next time we see her. And Mary Pat says, I'm so excited for this Western collection to arrive. My daughter's looking for specific pictures of their trip to Montana so I can make a scrapbook. And look at that hat! Boom!
It looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So then we're going to use, I've already cut the red one out. We're going to cut this one out now onto there. And I'm still going to use a bit of low-tack tape because we want to keep that in place. Now, my other little tip as well is if you cut through 2 pieces of cardstock at once, I'm going to pop that there. Let me see if I've got some. Yes, I've got this piece here. Let's use the yellow. I'm going to fold this yellow piece in half. It's a little bit wasteful of the yellow. I would normally use just a scrap. And then pop this through as well, and I'll show you in a second. Oh, just knocked my, pop that there. And then I'll put another bit of tape because that keeps wanting to shift. So just like so. and then run those through. Because by putting 2 pieces through, what that will do is it will cut one out and the bottom one won't pop out fully. It'll almost sort of give a faux embossed detail. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to use the yellow as an underneath for the hat. Oh no, it has. I thought it didn't do it then. Now, when it's got to this stage, you can see the dies are still in there. Turn it over, you can see they're in there, but just to make sure that they don't come out, use a little bit of tape. Doesn't matter it's low tap because we're going to be sticking this down, so that's going to be hidden. Then get your scoring tool and just burnish that down on the back. That's not going to come off anyway by doing that. And then that way, the other pieces will come out and they will keep the pieces in place. And then when you pop that on top of your hat, you'll then get your little pieces come through without having to paper piece them back in. So it's just like an easier way instead of paper piecing. So let's glue these ones together.
It's got that hat's got Indiana Jones vibes to me as well.
Yes, it absolutely
But he doesn't wear
has.
a Stetson, does he? I'm trying to think of the hat he wears.
Yeah, is this a Stetson? Because actually, oh, is it? Because this actually looks like the Indiana Jones hat.
His hat is a fedora.
A fedora?
Yes, a fedora.
There you go.
It's slightly more sort of rolled down at the front, isn't it, Indiana Jones?
Yeah, and I think that one's a... oh, no, I suppose. That goes down. No, it is a Stetson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so once we've got that piece, I've then got a red one as well, and I'm just going to have done exactly the same, just put a little bit of tape on the back of it to hold it in place. And then we're just going to also use the darker, so even though I've got red on here, because I wanted to do it the same as the boots, it's a really good way of adding extra detail with the darker brown.
Just whilst you're doing that, we can say hi to Helen. He says, shout out to the warehouse folk. My Western collection arrived at my farm near Philadelphia yesterday.
Oh, amazing.
I only ordered it on Monday. Well done.
I love that you live on a farm in Philadelphia.
Oh, did you not see her picture?
No.
Oh, I'll have to show you the picture after she sent the. Oh, was it you, Helen? I'm getting confused. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone else who sent in a picture of their farm. Anyway, Laurie says, I had the Western collection delivered a couple of days ago. And Nefertiti says, I love the boots. It makes me want to dance. Yeah, got very sort of line dancing
These boots
feel
were
to
made
them.
for dancing.
And that's just what they'll do. And Marnie Stackhouse says, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Go on, boots. Start walking. Imani says, lol, Debbie's Western tone is so funny. I want her rootin' tootin' as a ringtone. So if we can just all be quiet for a second. So Imani, get ready to record this. Debbie's going to give you a rootin' tootin'. So here we go.
Rootin' tootin', Imani.
There you go.
Right, we've got a couple of hats there. Let's do our boots. So what I am going to do with the boots, we've got this middle section. Still seems to have slipped a little bit. It just didn't want to stay into one place, but it's going to be absolutely fine. But we're going to trim into this, Ben, because what I actually want is the top bit of the boot, the bottom bit of this boot.
Yeah.
And then I've cut a yellow one out, which is then going to go underneath. So it's all going to tone in with the colours that we're using. So I'm just going to bring this one in and we're going to trim just underneath here. So just bringing it round right to that one, like so. And then I'm just going to make a little sort of round circle here so it looks like the boot is meant to be. So let's just bring that in. I'm going to cut that little bit. I've done it the wrong way. I've cut the wrong bit off. I wanted this bit, but it doesn't matter. It's
so it looks like
same.
a fancy clog now.
Just going to tidy that up. It does look like a bit of a clog. Where did that go? I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it's right in front of me. Yeah, it does look like a clog. Let me just grab this card and let's stick this one down.
Helen didn't send in a farm photo. She said, but I will if you are interested. Will be another day. Absolutely.
Oh, we're so nosy here.
Yeah, we are. Generally,
Do you not know
very nosy.
anything about us? I was talking about this yesterday morning when I was doing craft together and I said, I'll craft your stash. I said, I'm so nosy.
I just, like, America fascinates me.
Yeah.
I would love to, I don't know, take a year off and just go and travel around the US. All of the different places and the size of the country. The whole place fascinates me.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, send in pictures of where you live, so we can have a nose.
We want everyone's pictures.
Yeah.
Backyards, animals.
Yeah, everything.
Give us what you got.
Helen says, I did see that farm photo from Pennsylvania with all the generations of farmers. Yeah, that was like from the 1800s, wasn't it? We do not have a photo like that, but our farm has been in our family since 1727, just before 5:30.
Wow. So that looks nice on its own, but then when we put the yellow underneath, we've got a completely different colour boot. And I love the fact that we've got all those lovely colours in there. So and they're all going to fit beautifully because they all come from that same die. So we're just going to burnish that all down at the back. So I've got 2 boots, so I've made another one there. We've got our hats. Now let's put our card together.
I'm loving the colour combos you've got there, very
Well, you know
snazzy.
what? It's governed by the actual design on the paper pad, because I love this paper pad. I actually love the dotty one at the back, which would work as well, because I've used all of this cardstock is from the pack, apart from the craft card, which I've used out of the stash. I quite like that, but I also like the really pattern side, so we're going to use that one. So let's stick all this one down and finish our card.
Thank you, Jane, as well. He says, this set reminds me of my parents' 25th anniversary party. They had a live country western band in the backyard. People were having a great time dancing until it got a bit out of control and they all started falling in the pool. It was crazy.
My sort of party.
Yeah.
I love that.
A really long time ago, you say as well. That sounds like fun. I remember, like, I say I remember. I feel like I went to loads of these as a kid, but I can't have done. But I remember going to barn dance parties. My parents taking me to barn dances in the 80s.
I've been to a barn dance before.
They were really popular in the 80s,
Yeah,
weren't
they were huge. That was line dancing was massive, wasn't it?
Well, line dancing in the 90s, but barn dances, when you like change your partners and stuff, you'd dance around, wouldn't you? And then you'd go around and spin around, and then you'd like start dancing with somebody else.
So as a teenager, so maybe that was the 90s, I remember going to a barn dance. A barn dance.
Barn dance. A Barnsley barn dance. What do they call them? Is that like a square dance? Is that the same thing?
No, a square dance just used to be a dance, isn't it? Name of a dance. I used to love a square dance. I'd be the first one starting that on the dance floor. That and oops upside your head on the rowing floor.
Oh, yeah.
And then... yeah, line dance become huge, didn't it? They used to do lots of line dancing classes.
As I say, I know a few line dances from back in the day, because when I was on the holiday parks in the late 90s, the evening entertainment would be, you'd have your bingo, then you'd have like the party dances for the kids, you know, like YMCA, Agadoo, all that.
Yep.
And then straight after that, it would be line dancing every night. And we all had to learn all the different dances to take the classes with the holiday makers.
Wow.
Dance the Night Away by the Mavericks every single night for a year.
Oh my goodness, that's really cool though, although probably not for you. Right, I've stamped out Cowgirl and I've just matte and layered it. I haven't bothered about the top because I want that underneath my embossed detail. So we're going to place that at the side. So I wanted enough room just to allow that to stick at the base there. But I want to put that under there. That's going to go on top. Yep, so perfect. So let's just pop a little bit of tape. I'm going to do that on there, then it doesn't matter if it goes underneath. And then we'll pop some glue onto this one.
Square dancing in the US during gym class, says Stephanie Theodos.
When did, what's Miley Cyrus' dad?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Achy Breaky Heart.
So when that came out, that seemed to be a massive hit, didn't it?
That was mid-90s, wasn't it, I think?
Yeah.
Or,
and I remember,
early 90s, 92, 93, I would say, Johnny.
He's dating our Liz Hurley now.
What? Billy Ray Cyrus?
Yes.
Is he?
Yes. I was really shocked. Yeah.
I never knew that. 1992, Achy Breaky Heart.
I see her the other day on something, the picture of her, and I was like, who's that with her? And it was, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Well, I never did. Wonder
Look
how that all
nice
came
that
about.
looks. It's lovely on there, doesn't it? Framing with the extras and all the cardstock. Yeah, he's got really long hair. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to recognise him. I'm just going to grab some foam pads.
How old is Billy Ray Cyrus now, then?
Well, Liz Hurley must be getting on a little bit now. Well, I say getting on, she's probably my age. How old is she?
Ray. Looks nothing like him.
53?
He's 63.
Yes, 63. How old is Liz Hurley?
Liz Hurley, I bet she's mid-50s.
Oh, I thought she was
I don't know, it's only a guess.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Hello. 50, oh, 59.
Oh, 59. She looks good for 59 though, doesn't she?
She does.
They've gone quiet.
I know they have gone quiet in there. Oh, there she is back with Billy Ray. Is that?
I wasn't lying.
Yeah, look.
Oh,
Can I show the picture? I don't know. I'll show it. Me and Liz are good pals.
Me and Liz go way back.
They look good for 60 odd and 59, don't they?
Yeah.
Wowee. That was his biggest hit, wasn't it? Achy Breaky Heart.
Achy Breaky Heart, yeah. Well, he did the, what was the programme he did with Miley Cyrus? He did a actual...
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, there was a programme with her and he played her dad on the programme.
Oh, Hannah Montana?
Hannah Montana, that's it.
He was in that, was he?
My daughter used, he was her dad.
I never knew that.
And my daughter was obsessed with Hannah Montana.
Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand. What other ones has he had? Any famous ones?
We probably would know them, it's just that we don't know them.
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, I should have put that a bit lower.
No.
I'm going to just take that off because I'm going to put it lower and put the hat above there. I'm going to have to put a little bit of glue on that now, just to make sure that's covered. It's funny, isn't it, how you get onto certain subjects. Right, so I'm going to put
and if you break my heart, my achy breaky heart, might blow up and kill this man.
And if you have my heart,
I might have to listen to that on the way home now. What a tune. Windows down.
What a tune.
Stereo up. Yeehaw! All the way back home.
I mean, there's a feel-good factor about it, isn't there?
Yeah, it was a brilliant song. Brilliant song. Oh, and Dolly Parton was...
Yeah, Dolly Parton, she was her godmother, yeah. Oh. There we go. So there is our, our boots and our sentiment and our little hats as well.
Such a brilliant collection, and make sure you grab yours. Very, very busy this has been right throughout the week. It's 84.38, 109.58. Just to say as well, we've got the second round of the game coming up in a matter of moments. We are going to choose somebody to pay for their basket very shortly. So if you haven't checked out your basket yet, make sure you do, because we'll be choosing someone very, very shortly indeed. I'm blessed to live in the 1740 farmhouse, but my house was built in 1820, says Helen. My great-great-grandfather. And I like the idea of line dancing, says Anne, because you don't need a partner. Haven't tried it though. It's a lot of fun. I'm not a brilliant dancer, but even like instructing it back in the day, it's really easy to pick up. So you should definitely give it a go. It's fun. Hannah says he did Old Town Road with Lil Nas X, which was a massive hit. They're singing it in my ear now.
Oh yeah.
What's it go?
Yeah, I know that one now.
Sing it again, Jamie. Gonna take my horse down the Old Town Road. He stopped now.
Till I can no more. Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah, no, I've heard that one. I don't know the lyrics, but I do know the song.
Love Debbie's card, says Helen. Beautiful card, Debbie, says Jen. And Hilary says, great card, Debbie. Fantastic. Right. So we're going to play the next round of the game, then we're going to do Win Your Basket, then we're going to announce the winners of this, then we're going to do your Friday Night Faves, and then we will be done, because we've got a pop-up shop to get to tomorrow. So let's do it. It is currently Facebook 9, YouTube 8, as we play the second round of Stars in Stitches. Imagine if Billy Ray Cyrus comes up in this now. Imagine.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
Thanks for being with us, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the show tonight. It's currently 9-8 Facebook. We are going to play another round. If you didn't join us for the first round, it is basically celebrity Muppets. You have to say who the two celebrities are. If it's a character, just tell us who the actor is. Are you ready to play at home? If you are, put your answers down in the comments. And yeah, you could be winning one of 5 vouchers at the end of the round. Let's go. Who's that on the left?
Oh, I was thinking something else.
I mean, that is... Nah.
No.
It's someone with a big moustache.
Well, I've got 2 people.
Hannah's got it apparently. Oh, it's okay. I don't know, it's a guess.
So I'm going to put who I know it's not, just to put something, because I think I know it is, but I can't think of his name.
Okay.
So I haven't got this, sorry.
Linda's got it, apparently. Sister P4's got it.
So I think, I've wrote my answer, I think that is Poirot.
Oh, okay.
But I put John Cleese, because I don't know I can't remember Poirot's name, and I put Dolly Parton.
David Suchet is Poirot. Or it could be any of them.
He's not the one I was thinking of.
Peter Ustinov?
That's it.
Ah.
Is it? No, not Peter Ustinov. Who's the...
The new one. Richard...
Oh, wait, what? No, the one that was on Pink Panther.
Oh, Peter Sellers.
Peter Sellers. That's who I'm thinking of.
That's what I put.
Yeah, I put Peter Sellers. Salvador Dali.
We both put Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. That was funny as we were talking about Dolly Parton.
Yeah, but how weird also that you said Peter Sellers. I wrote that down.
Yes.
That is so strange.
I'm not very good. I mean, I know who people are, but I just couldn't figure it out. That's exactly who I thought it was Peter Sellers.
Next up.
Oh, that's really good, the one on the right, but I have no idea who the other one... I don't know who the first one is.
You do?
No.
I think. Oh, and it's the actor again, isn't it? Yes.
I don't think I've got it right. But that's very good. He really looks like him.
It was the one on the right, that was on last night, actually, on TV. And
What
they
film?
Huh?
What film was
I can't tell you.
I'm finished. I'm not writing again.
Both of them. Yeah, they did back to back.
Ace Ventura?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Jack Black?
William Shakespeare.
I thought we were talking about film stars. William Shakespeare's not a film star.
Henry VIII wasn't a film star. Salvador Dali's not a film star. Dolly Parton. Oh, I suppose Dolly Parton is.
Jack Black.
He's got hair though, hasn't he?
No, he's got his hair's receding, isn't it?
What's 12-10, 3 rounds to play.
Oh, sorry, YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to struggle with this one. I'm not very good with sports people.
A lot of laughter coming through for Jack Black. I'm not very good with basketball, but I think I know who that is. Yeah.
I don't know any basketball players.
I think he was in. Have you ever seen the movie Space Jam?
Oh, well, that's who I was just going to say. He's the only person I know.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. What was his name?
The original Space Jam from
He's got the same name as my son.
Yes.
But I can't think of the other name.
Ah.
No, I can't think of what his full name is.
Yeah, you have the surname.
So I know that because that's my son's name. I have no idea who that is. Oh!
No, you do.
Yes, I do.
1986.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
He knocked us out of the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Mexico 86. So yeah, similar to an answer from earlier on. Very similar, his surname. To an answer earlier on.
I don't know what I said earlier on. Is it Ronaldo? No. Oh, I don't know. No, I'm not even, because I can't think. I know who it is, but I can't think of the name. So no, sorry, I've got just Jordan. Michael Jordan, of course it is. Who's that?
Diego Maradona.
Maradona, that's it, yes. Rubbish. Sorry, guys. I was really rubbish on that one.
14, 11, 2 to play. Here we go.
Oh, another
one.
He looks like Hunt out of Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah. Is that who I think? Who was it? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
I love it. She's got a crafter's companion top on. I don't know who he is. Yeah.
Oh, she's got. I heard what you guys were saying, but didn't listen to it. She's got the Crafter's Companion branding on her. You said that, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea who he is. What's he got on his ear? A
bandage. Why has he got a bandage? Well, I say he wouldn't have a bandage there, would he? Because isn't he just... I think I've got the right person.
I don't know. Yes. I got Venus Williams.
Oh, I think it's Serena.
Yeah, it probably is. Serena. The wrong one. It was one or the other, wasn't it?
Vincent van Gogh. Oh, William's got a point. There you go.
Oh, Vincent van Gogh. I would never have got that.
Yeah, he chopped his ear off, didn't he?
Well, yes, but I was thinking of a celebrity.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Last round then.
That's a bit weird. Sam is a bit weird with his choices.
Oh,
yeah. Sorry, YouTube, but well done, Facebook. Well done, Ben.
Thank you.
That was a good round for you.
We've got one more round.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were done.
No.
I keep throwing my wipe in the bin. Oh, it's another one of them. I know who that is, but I can't.
Yeah.
I have no idea who on the right is.
Down, 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 down. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, down, down, down. Isn't it? Down, 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 down.
What, Jimi Hendrix? Oh.
How did you get that from my...
I don't know.
Write it down.
I still try. I think I feel like I know that, but...
I think that's it. Yeah, yeah. Berets! All in my brain.
No, I don't know. My mind's going to blank. Not very good with remembering. Lincoln. Of course it's Lincoln. Yes. I recognise him, but I just couldn't put a name to him.
Well, the final score, well played, 18-13.
Yes, very well done.
Facebook beats YouTube, so well done to all of you that played along. Let us know your scores in the comments. Well played, Bobby, well played. 5 winners, please, Susie, for Facebook. Loads of you getting those right, actually. Well done to Carol, Maradona, Michael Jordan, Vincent van Gogh, yes, Victoria, Serena Williams. Serena Williams says Michael and Van Gogh. Lincoln and Hendricks, says Hannah. Amanda says Abraham Lincoln and Hendricks. Right, let's pay for someone's basket, shall we? This is what we're going to do. And then we'll have a look at your Friday night faves, and then we will get the winners for our Facebook competition. So tonight, thank you so much if you shopped in the show. If I mention your name, you don't need to do anything. We will refund what you spent back into your account. That's correct, Johnny, isn't it? Monday or Tuesday it will happen. And this will happen for you, Christina Shaw. Congratulations, Christina. Thanks for shopping with us. We will refund the cost of your basket back to you. So many congratulations. Shall we have a look at tonight's Friday Night Faves and see what we make of these? Here we go, Doreen.
Oh, look at that.
That is incredible. That's with the Vintage Carnival, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. It's beautiful, Doreen.
Absolutely love that. Life is a carousel. Well done, Doreen. By the way, if you're any of our winners here, we will put 50 bonus points into your Club Inspire account. All you have to do is just message us in a few minutes' time when we give you the details. Karen Fisher, look at the flowers here. These are incredible.
Oh, that's beautiful. That collection there could be making its way back to us very soon.
Ah,
yes.
Okay. Karen, we absolutely love that. Catherine Grant, thank you for your project. This is the Royal Jungle, isn't it?
That is, it's beautiful.
What's hiding behind the leaves there?
You what, sorry?
Oh, it's an elephant. Couldn't quite see what it was. Catherine, we absolutely love that. Thank you so much. Linda Armstead, 50 bonus points coming for you here.
That is beautiful. I love that.
Is that lit from the back, or is it just... It looks like it's like a box that's lit. Beautifully
it's absolutely gorgeous.
Illustrated and coloured. Lisa Killeen, look at your project here.
Oh, I love that.
You can tell it's a Friday. The guys in the gallery, Johnny and Jamie, are like, oh, that's a bit like Coors. Coors Light. Does look a little bit like that, actually.
Oh, Dad.
The cool dad. Lisa, 50 bonus points for you. Thank you. And Laurel Bedevian.
Oh, wow. Using those daisy dyes. I love that.
We did 6 tonight. We don't normally do 6, but we've done one more than we should have done. But, you know, never mind. Johnny does what he wants. Big Pop does what he wants, so it's absolutely fine. If we did just mention you there, just message us, ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we will get those bonus points added to your account. Just whilst we wait for the winners of our Facebook team, 5 vouchers coming possibly your way. If you are in the UK and you are coming to the pop-up shop tomorrow, we look forward to seeing you there. All begins at 10 o'clock, but try and get there as early as you can because we are expecting big numbers tomorrow. It's going to be an amazing day. Debbie will be there, Sarah will be there, Leanne will be there, Craig will be there. I'm going to be there as well, so hopefully you can pop down. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of opportunities to have a bit of a chit-chat with us. There's going to be demos going on, all of the shopping for you to be able to do. There's a cafe there as well. You'll get to sample Christina's cakes, which I'm very excited about. She is, expert cake maker, and you will have all of the opportunity to be able to sample cakes with Christina. And like I say, if you're coming down, get down there nice and early. If you're bringing the dogs, I'll probably be searching you out, to be honest with you. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We are just about done. Just waiting for those winners to come through. Monday, it is me and Craig. Oh, I think Craig's already said what's happening on Monday on his socials.
Oh, what's happening?
No, well, not the event, but we've got the Weekly Wonder on Monday, and it's something he's very excited about, which is back.
So that's what I just said about?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So he's got a preview of that at 10, then we're together for Wake Up Call, and then we've got the official launch of the Weekly Wonder at 2, and then an hour of Monday Makers coming your way as well. And then Sarah is back on Tuesday, and that is a launch of an event that I can't tell you too much about, but it's going to be very exciting next week. So me, Craig, and Sarah. And it's going to be fun tomorrow, Debbie, as well, isn't it? We want as many people as possible to come down.
Absolutely. There's so many. Honestly, if you just turn up, you've not got a ticket event or anything like that. Putting your name down was just for numbers, so we knew who was coming, and actually there's going to be a lot of you. But it is going to be a lot of fun. We're all going to be there, apart from Debbie Robinson, and we're going to really miss her. But she's down at Hobby Maker, so she'll be sorely missed. But you will catch all of us there. Leanne, Sarah, they're going to be demoing. Me and Craig are going to be winging anything you want us to, talking to everyone, taking pictures, anything you want, and obviously just looking after your dogs.
We've got winners. Well done. If I call your name, you've won a £10 voucher to spend. Alison Mason. Congratulations. Faye Smith, Sheila Collins, Carol Duncan, and Louise Burton. $10. And we will get those sent out to you. Congratulations to you all, and we are done. Thank you so much for a fantastic week, everybody. We will see you down at the pop-up shop tomorrow if you are coming. If not, we will catch you back here on Monday. Do make sure you keep your socials open tomorrow, though. Do plan to go live from the pop-up shop, do loads of videos, so for those of you who can't make it there, at least you can kind of get a sense of what fun we're going to be having. So we will see you tomorrow at a point. But have a brilliant weekend, whatever you are up to. And from me and Debbie for now, and the rest of the team, thanks for watching, and bye for now.